Hi guys, and welcome back. It has been a hot second since I have recorded anything. I think it's been like 2 weeks, so I really don't remember what's going on at any given time. It's been a busy last few weeks. Switched jobs per se. Moved to 10 feet to the right. As you can tell, my background is a little bit different. I got a gaming desk specifically for gaming, and I moved it all over. So here we are. Yeah, let us see. Now, it has been a hot second. I do know, and I do remember that Grandpa died. Not that I care. I also think that when it comes to having the Sims, every single time that I have a new Sim, I want to come up with like a punny name for them. You know what I mean? Like, I want to come up with a new punny name for them based off of what they are supposed to be. Or just like an interesting name, I guess. Also, I recently did a mod clean out, so let me just make sure what's here, what's not. Nothing of importance, apparently. Everything looks like it's still good. Okay. And let's get going. So, let's see. We didn't master his mental skill last time. How close is he to becoming a teenager? Because I really just want him to focus on doing some of his teenage stuff, I guess. Oh, it's time for him to become a teenager now. That's fun. Who's not sad? Get out of bed. Cook. We're going to have you make a cake because we're going to have him become a teenager, where I think we're going to start working on some of his, like, rocket science skill. That's one I know that's going to be really big for him. And then baking, because that was a unique thing that came out in the Get to Work pack for some reason, to my knowledge, based off my research. Why are the curtains moving? Who aged up? Emilio? I was making you a cake. Boo. Okay. So, we want him to be a mastermind. Is genius an option? Knowledge. Sure, we're gonna want you to be a nerdy brain. You're a genius. You are a genius. Let's see. Paranoid. No, we want you to be very inquisitive. We want you to be able to, like, want to go find aliens. Erratic? I feel like all geniuses are slightly erratic. Okay, Emilio. We're going to quickly go update your look. Because how you look now is how you're going to look. Your adult life, your everything. That's scientist hair. I'm wearing a gas mask. Okay, so Emilio has been updated to the best of what I can do for him, because, you know, he's just going to be, like, psychotic, mental guy. Most of the time you're going to see him, he's going to be in a lab coat anyway. So, let us see. Do homework. And now we're going to destroy the garden, because I need a spot to put a rocket ship. We're just going to... Who needs trees anyway? Forget the plants. Global warming's not real. It absolutely is real. It's a joke. Yeah. What do you mean there's nothing to delete? I can see it. Rude. How dare you? Okay. Is that enough room for a rocket ship? Can I afford a rocket ship is the next question. Like, I think they're 5,000, right? I think they're only 5,000. Yeah. Okay. Is that enough space, or do we have to get rid of... Oh, yes. Okay. So it's 5,000 for the platform and another 1,000 just to build it? Excuse me? Amelia, we're spending a lot on this, so you better... You're tired. Mood. That's actually a mood. I'm not gonna lie. Why don't you actually sleep? Okay, we're getting you up. Because I need you to start building that rocket ship for me. I didn't say eat cake. I said build a rocket ship. We need to work on your rocket science skill, buddy. Also, if I can get him a job as a teenager too. Jared did an important interview for a big article, but now the subject is offering him a bribe to leave less than flattering details out of the final story. Jared can either take the bribe, refuse, get your story. If they're a crappy person, they're a crappy person. Leave it in there. Tell the truth. Who thought it'd be so boring to build a rocket ship? Like, you just kind of watch them and... I'm not smart enough to build a rocket whatsoever, so... But here we are. And you're smelly. It's okay. Science doesn't stop for the stink. And now he's gotta pee. Alright. And you... Okay. What type of BDSM crap is this? He crawls in the bathtub, gets naked, where he's wearing heeled shoes, apparently, by the looks of it, in a mask. Like a muzzle mask. You are into some kinky shit, my dude. Alright. You live your best life. And go potty. Also, don't fall asleep in a bathtub. You will drown. You were literally just in the bathtub and you're still smelly? And you're asleep again. Use soap. Also, can we get him a part-time job? And if we can, what kind of job? Like, real talk. Nothing is more boring than watching your sim sleep. Like, I have a trillion things I want you to do, and none of them involve you being asleep. Thank you. But here we are. Okay. We're going with sleep deprivation today. Okay, what do you have? Like... What does this help? It's got a picture. Yep, it's got a picture of whatever. You can have that. Continue building. Good, let him die. I literally just seem like I hate death. I think we should start making a poll on how to kill our elderly Sims. You know, just make a ghost collection. Like, oh, well, this spirit's orange. He died in a fire. This spirit's yellow. He was electrocuted. We should make a poll. That should be a goal. Have a collection of ghosts. So far, we have old age and whoever dad died. Grandpa died. I'm thinking he must have died by going in the sunlight. Also, it really makes me upset that, like, the Sims 4 ghosts aren't like the Sims 3 ghosts. You know what I mean? Like, if one of them would drown, they'd show up blue and they'd have, like, water dripping off of them. Or if they were electrocuted, one was yellow and they'd have, like, shocks of lightning go through them. Or the guys who would die by eating a jelly bean, the ones that are, like, negative colors, they were cool. Okay, you're gonna take a piece of the other cake, the one that's not rotting. Oh, and you got school. Are you naked outside, my dude? In heels? Old man is losing his mind. You do you, Jared. You do you. Alright, you live your best life. Oh, he's going to school. Alright. Make friends. Because you don't talk to anybody. Neither do I. Fair. Alright, not judging. A little. And now there's thunder. Which is interesting because it literally was just downpouring a second ago and the rain stops here and it starts here. Like, oh, he's finally dying? Do I still make royalties if he's dead? It's... Look at... I love his earrings. So Idris at home. Like... This is a bad time to start telling me about college. My father is dying. If he dies, do I not get royalty reports? Grim Reaper. He's a soul reaper, for those of you who didn't know who the Grim Reaper was. You don't seem as broke. Your husband's dying, and you're thinking of socks? I'm so glad you're concerned now. But now it's just us and Ross. It's just Emilio and Ross. Hey, we still got 2 of the family left. You know, and like the original family, not married in family. Who are you? We have Vladius's tombstone? Why do we have that? Why do we have that? Does it tell me how he died? We're just gonna have a collection of like Sims graves out here. Also, do I still not know how he died? Like, if I go to my family tree, will it tell me how he died? Yeah, so deceased, death by sunlight. Okay, that makes sense why he was outside. I don't know. I'm also kind of starting to feel bad that, like, none of the Sims have siblings, if that makes sense. Like, I mean, I guess some of them will probably have step-siblings at some point, but, like, where are you going? In just boots. Where are you going in just boots? Oh. Boy, you were having the time of your life. Oh, you're talking to Dad. Okay. That's cool. You live your best life. Okay. And the dead guy's taking out our garbage. You just gonna trash my house and bounce? My dude, that is rude. So you're not quite an elder yet. So we'll still have Ross for a while. I forgot Ross married an older man. Your dad died. You can come home. Yeah, you can skip school. Your dad died. You get a pass today. Come work on the ship. Oh my gosh. Sleep. Okay. Needs have all been met. So, he's just erratic. On the edge of a breakout. And literally me all day, every day. Let's go back to working on the ship. Well, if you leave the house, you won't be disgusted by it. We call that innovation. My dude. Okay, can you do homework at least? Like, or are you just gonna be a pain in my butt all throughout? Here, let's have you take a relaxing bath. He's in the bathtub with a mask on and that steampunk mask again. The man has a fetish. Okay, so I think my goal for this episode is literally just going to be to have him complete building the rocket ship. I don't know what else to have him do. I really don't. So we're just gonna have, you're gonna get struck by lightning. Oh, not you. Your erratic son. We just want him to finish building the rocket ship, and then we'll call it good. We'll call it a day, and then we'll just focus on rocket science skill. Oh, no, you love rocket science. As far, oh, my dude. Fine. Now we'll just have you like play chess or something. Oh, well, your life is really difficult. I don't know what to tell you. What the hell are you? Sure. I really just want him to build the rocket ship. Oh, and the man is scared. Is that why he was outside playing the loneliest violin? Because he wanted some sympathy! We're going to fast forward through this because, like, I don't like the rain. Ooh, school is stupid. I should just be able to start working and living life. Can I never go to school again? Society requires school for success. Teaches important things. Teaches important things. If he's going to become a rocket scientist, he has to finish high school. You're going to have some food. Have dinner or have quick meal. Now, I do have some mods in here That might give me more options for food. Oh, no, because I want him to also work on his baking skill. Because that's a thing. We'll have him bake breadsticks, because we love bread in this house. We are bread people. Whenever you cook, you'll just bake. You'll literally live off of baked goods. That's where we're at in life. Eat a breadstick. Breadsticks make everything better. Like, I'd really like for it. Yes, okay. Go outside. Build it a little bit. Come on. We're doing good. And then you can go to space and you can find an alien wife and marry her and have alien babies. Yes, that's great. Or get alien pregnant, whichever. No, it's not raining anymore, so you can shut up. So when he becomes a scientist, that's when I get him to be more likely to be kidnapped. By like speaking to aliens and all that. So we're gonna have to wait till he's an adult for that. While taking a quick break, Emilio spies some money just sitting on the sink in the bathroom. Should he slide it in his pocket for safekeeping or turn it in? Turn it in. We're still gonna raise you right. Jeez, dude. Okay. So when he becomes a scientist, we'll just regularly talk through the little dish thing and hope we get kidnapped. Like, that's what we want. We want to be kidnapped by aliens. We're also really close to having the top of that ship done, so we're really close to, like, reaching this episode's goal. I'm hoping that next episode is get him to adulthood, and the episode after that will probably most likely be get him abducted, hopefully get him alien pregnant, and have that baby, and we'll start generation 4, which means I could break out the second note for generation 4, which we're not at yet, unfortunately, which makes me really sad. I don't know what it is. Like, something is so painstaking about trying to get them to build rocket ships, and it kind of makes me upset that I have him being a genius, and he doesn't. None of the Sims want to do rocket science at all. After he does his rocket ship, we'll also try to increase his logic skill as well as his space exploration skill, because I feel like that's all stuff that's going to need to be useful as a mad scientist. I really, really, really wanted to name him Albert Einstein or something like that. Like, I just want to give him all funny names. Historical figures, if you will. How long does it take to build a rocket ship? A lot longer than I have. Jesus. Okay.
5 to 15 years later.
Oh, it's done. Okay, now that it's done, we will send him into space once. Because I feel like that's a good... Ooh! Moving day. Passing the planet Yang! Emilio sees a weary-looking alien standing amid a huge pile of trash bags and rusty futon parts. Turns out he's moving to a new pad on the planet Rompiter. And his friend who was supposed to help him just bailed. Emilio got some extra time. Should he pitch in? Sure. You didn't give me an option. Okay. Emilio really doesn't have a big enough cargo bay. The aliens got a lot of incense burners and bottle koozies, and they might not all fit in the ship. Should he just cram it in there or give up? Cram it in. Help the man if you can. Emilio tries to shove in all this stuff in the cargo bay, but he hears a terrible crunch. The alien's terrarium just shattered. Oops. Since he has nowhere to put his prized pet, he gives it to Emilio as payment for the ride. His name is Bandit, says the alien. Return home with Bandit. What did we get? Oh, we have an alien. Okay. So while Emilio's on his way home, let us just give him a more up-to-date bedroom and a place to put said alien. Okay, Emilio's got an updated room, and I figure we'll just put everything that he brings back from space up here. Ooh, and he upgraded his rocket science skill, so everything looks like it's going good so far. And here's the alien that he has. Let's see what Bandit looks like, although I thought they said the terrarium broke, so I feel... Oh my god, it's a giant slug. That is a giant slug. Fluoride slug. A giant fluoride slug at that. Cool, I guess. Weird, a little weird, not gonna lie. So we have reached our goal. We've gone to space, got an alien slug. That's exciting. And finished the rocket ship. So currently, I want to say that is pretty good. Which has been eventful. Oh, and Jared died. Grandpa died, and we got a rocket ship. What do you know? All right, so we're going to end it there, guys. Thank you so much for watching and making this far in my series. If you haven't seen the other ones and are probably kind of confused as to what's going on, I do recommend going and watching that. That might have you a little bit more detail as to why I have so many dead people's gravestones in my backyard and who Jared is and why I hate elderly people, because I think they're in Sims. I think the elderly are pointless. All right, enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Bye.